Confidence is being prepared. It's tough to be confident in doing anything when you know you haven't put in the work and prepared for what you need to do. Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. Confidence is being prepared. Putting in the work gives you a level of confidence way above a situation where you know you haven't done the work, you know you haven't done the things to prepare for what you're trying to do. I talked about this a little while ago in one of the other episodes, and I shared a clip from my interview with Tyson Durfee, world champion calf roper, and he talked about putting in the work, all the things that he did to prepare himself, and it gave him a feeling, almost a feeling of superiority, a feeling that he deserved to win because he knew he had done the things, he had put in the work that the other people hadn't done. And then I talked about Anthony Trucks. You know, he talked about when he started his football career and he wasn't very good. And how did he go from that point to NFL? Well, a lot of it came from the fact that he put in the work in the dark so he could shine in the light, is how he says it. But it was preparing, putting in the work and doing the things to prepare. So I want you to think of that, whether it's sports, whether it's business, whatever you're doing. When you haven't put in the work, when you haven't prepared yourself, it's hard to perform with confidence. Well, one of the things that we talk a lot about in the Confident Athlete program is all of this preparation, how that breeds confidence, and the things that you need to do. One of the things that Tammy teaches in her book, The Confident Athlete, is being prepared with your tools, being prepared with your equipment, all of those things. And one of the things she suggests, and I can't remember if it's in her book or it's just something she's told me at another time, is even creating a checklist. You know, whether you're going to a meeting for business, whether you're going to a game for your sport, what's the checklist of things to go through to make sure that you have them? So the reason I wanted to talk about this is a situation we had on the weekend. My son was playing in a basketball tournament, and we got to the first game, and as we were pulling up, the parking lot was really full, and I stopped by the front doors and told him and my wife to get out and I would go find parking. And as he was getting out, I saw this look of fear in his eyes, and I said, "Jamari, you forgot your shoes, didn't you?" and it was that moment that, you know, I think if I would have pressed it, I could have had him in tears in no time. And I just said, "Don't worry, go in. I'm on my way home. I'm going to get him." Now, when we think of confidence, when we think of performance, from that time that I had to leave, because we were a half hour from our home, from that time I had to leave to the time that I got back, do you think his focus was on the game, getting ready and prepared to perform at his best? No, he was worried whether dad was going to show up with his shoes before the game started. And so to look at that, whether it's sports, business, whatever, what are the things that you can be prepared in so when it comes time to perform, you don't have those distractions? You know, have you ever had to speak in an event, speak at a meeting, speak at anything, but you know you didn't put in the work to prepare to do that speech? It's very hard to speak confidently in most cases if you haven't put in the work. It's very hard to focus on preparing for a game if you forgot your shoes. So my suggestion, just like Tammy teaches in The Confident Athlete, is create a checklist, whatever it is. If you've got a meeting that is so important, create that checklist that you can go through it before and make sure that you're fully prepared. If you're an athlete, create that checklist. What are the things that you need to pack before you leave to the game to ensure that your focus isn't going to get distracted because of the things you weren't prepared for? All right. Thanks for being with me. One of the things I really want to encourage you to do, I've created the Entrepreneur Coaching Group. I'm so excited about it, so excited about everything that's involved in there, and I want you to try it out for free. I want you to try it out and get a ton of free resources just for trying it out. And basically what I want you to do is just say maybe I'll stay joined, but go get a free month membership, and it all starts by getting a mindset journal. If you go to coachheggie.com/entrepreneur, There's a whole thing there that you can, if you order the if you order the Mindset Journal through there, I'll send you the physical copy. Plus, I'm going to give you over $2,500 worth of free resources and free access to the Entrepreneur Coaching Group for a month, just to try it out. So go check that out. CoachHeggie.com/entrepreneur. Thanks for being with me. I'll be back tomorrow. Ogmandino said that the difference between those who have failed and those who have succeeded lies in the difference of their habits. Good habits are the keys to success. Many of the habits that will bring you success in life are easy to do, but they're also easy not to do. I developed the Mindset Journal so that I could easily implement powerful success habits into my daily routine. The power of the Mindset Journal comes from knowing your top priorities and scheduling them into your day. The power of the reticular activating system and its relationship to your goals, your mindset questions, and your daily accountability. So if you want to implement some quick and effective success habits into your daily routine, go to jeffheggie.com/mindset journal and get yours today. I've always known that accountability is important, and I thought I was pretty good at it. But it wasn't until I started to work with an accountability coach that I realized the true impact of accountability. Hi, my name is Jeff Heggie, and I want to tell you about our Jumpstart calls. These are quick 10-minute daily calls with other high achievers who are growing and transforming together. If you're serious about your goals and you want to achieve more in the next 90 days than you have in the past year, this is something that you really need to pay attention to. What you are doing is important, and this is a group that's here to help support you in all of your success. Our Jumpstart calls are designed to help you create and sustain consistent momentum in your life and in your business that will ensure that you hit your goals. It's easy to get tied up in the urgent things every day, but when you commit to focus on the important things, you can move mountains. You're going to grow with us. We're doing this together, and it's important. A simple 10-minute commitment each day is going to change your life. So if you're ready for a jumpstart, come and join us. We're going to win together. Go to jeffsjumpstarts.com.